you shouldn't. From
Yeah.
from what I've seen, like it works way better if people, I mean, yeah, if you're desperate, if you got to get undercover, go into a corner. But like otherwise, just stay out in the open, dude.
Yeah. No, as like a ranged guy, I like stepping away from the front lines.
Yeah, and you can't do that if you're back in the corner, If you're, yeah, I think that's the main issue is that you're trying to be a ranged guy, like not dealing with the little melees. And if everyone's backed up into a corner, you're like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's like way easier for the ogre to get in front of you. Way easier for a guy to get attached to you instead of attached to them. So you gotta worry about the single guys.
I remember being playing Back for Blood. I think you were there, and somebody was like, "Guys, we need to get in a house." I'm like, "Dude, that's not always the best option." He's like, "Yeah, it is. In 100% of games, it's always the best option to get in a house to a choke point." I'm like, "Yeah, but what about like the bio guys? What about like the exploders?" And he's like, "No, it's just always the best." Oh my god, dude! Please. What about those guys? Those are the Yeah, sure. It would be the best if there's just the little zombies. But there's not. There's the other guys.
All sorts of vermin hide out in the turrets.
First waypoint established. Find Ascender D16 to access the streets.
Hard fighting to come. Holding the wall.
I am dead! We got the Razor! That's the Razor!
Yeah, I don't know what helped you kill that forward, but it was hella good.
Razor! Razor's done!
Rager's gone.
I will say, I think with the Ragers, the other thing is just that, like, you barely ever actually have to fight them. Like, most of they always get just, the bulwarks ignore a lot of things, the crushes ignore a lot of things, but the Ragers ignore nothing. So, like, anything that hits them is just...
Yes, for the sinner!
Anything will get them. So
That's not true.
it's so rare that you ever have to actually fight them.
I don't think. I think it's just that they don't swing fast.
I see a sharp
Yeah.
shooter!
2 of them.
Reaper!
I didn't get the second one. Oh, here's a guy. That's fire. We're so separated.
Gun out!
I'm gonna try to look after him. I'll just get Alright, that sniper's still out there.
Yeah, I went down here and I'm getting hit by little guys.
I'm looking after this, so...
Got the sniper.
Just looking after you. That's good.
Such a different battle!
Alright, Russell and I are coming over. Russell? That's weird.
Killed 2 gunners, a fucking...
Maintenance area HL
That dude, that's my special.
D16.
Nice.
It is in scheduled repair.
Glorious!
What about these bulwarks? Oh,
There is too many. We need to...
Russell's getting wrecked. I'm about grenades.
There's like lots of Reapers coming your way
Okay. Coming my way?
from outside. I don't know, coming down the way.
Yeah. Where you at? Yeah, I don't know, our teammate's over there. He's gonna get wrecked. I threw grenades over there.
Receive the Emperor's mercy! Right, Gunner!
Weakness.
It's so much easier when they're like just shooting at somebody else.
A grenade. Yes, I like it.
Don't smite me, bro. Don't smite me.
I think I got it.
That's good.
Redemption claims ye! Our Psyker has found peace and beauty! Yes, I am truly.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of just really having issues. I don't know.
I need one.
Now,
Yeah.
carry the God Emperor's light with us!
He was probably just like, I'm not ready for this. Yeah. Well, I don't have any grenades left.
God Emperor, see me!
Hopefully that won't be an issue.
Hold effort!
Alright, I'm getting on the
Oh,
getting on the railing.
Oh yeah.
Not falling over.
Get those angles. Moving on the edge. I'm gonna drop. There are dogs. I need those grenades if you see them. How did that dog get past? What the heck? Oh my god. I pressed my alt, but I was like falling over a rock, so it didn't go right away. Alright, that's a good lead. I still thought I'd get it late.
Well, maybe they could have held off or something.
I have
Alright.
bitten in many places like this, but only out of need. Ranger! Reloading! Ready and kill shots! Ranger's dead! Ranger's dead! Smaller! Making empire!
Oh, he's a bolter man.
Check that
That's
out!
nice. They don't have any tools to deal with the crushes.
Bomber.
That's the bomber dead!
Dedicate station.
I'm just gonna look for him. What he said? Where are those grenades at, man?
It's a miracle!
What?
The bomber's dead.
Yeah.
Stab gunner! Wash me on top! Catch that baller!
Die, heretic! By the God Emperor!
Well, one tries. One definitely tries.
Give me a freaking grenade! Where are those grenades at?
Ammo crate! Curse that adjudicator for imprisoning me!
There's an ammo crate over here. Oh, you don't have to use. Don't have to use.
The mutiny is gone.
I got spooked. I got our Ogren. I think with the Ogrens, dude, their name is so high up that you like don't see their name. You know, it's just,
Foxbuster is no longer a threat. Mine, I need to handle mine.
That one went deep.
there's our Bolter man, dude. Yeah.
Major's dead.
Slab, redeem your
His
failure!
mind that way.
I probably should have looked at him. He's probably doing this.
Your wrath is nothing to mine, Ranger!
I got these.
Archner's dead! Ammo!
Can you survive until the
Where are the grenades?
Stab shotgunner.
Come, shotgunner!
Naturally.
Headshot!
through this just on sideways dash, sideways dash. They can't get me. They can't get me. Do you have this line? I could get that movie.
Yeah, I don't usually go for meaties. They don't get stunned by it. It just doesn't do that enough. Like, obviously, once I
Yeah. I was just wondering because I want to hold this line, I guess.
I'm dead! That's only well, it seems!
Slice.
They fall before me!
Trapper! The trapper has been redeemed! Hold fast! We'll see them off!
I'm getting overwhelmed. I mean, that's
I
bad.
shall sweep all before me!
Veteran's a good soldier!
Yes, I'm pretty good, ain't I?
Go, there!
That's it. There better be some grenades up here.
Of course!
2 snipers.
Sniper!
Impossible to recharge!
Don't snipe me, bro!
Platform HL1866.
Yeah, I couldn't dodge both of them. I tried.
You snipe you, dude. No biggie. Yeah. Unfortunately, you and I looked at the same target, so I was like, probably should have. But it was too late.
Rocks beneath my heel!
Ranger's dead!
Alright, dude, I'm gonna protect this Volker dude. Oh, he's getting him. He's getting him.
I see it,
I'm gonna drop down here earlier.
Pox boy. But yeah, coming up.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me!
That grenade. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna protect you while you get him.
Bomber! A bomber's dead! Naturally!
Engaging precision fire!
Bomber! You're the bomber!
I hear a hound!
Got the hound! 27 dead!
You're dead!
Rage is sending guns!
Ah, you've got a goodie!
No more Rangers!
I think you're hitting
I
armor!
would throw a grenade if I had one.
You're eliminated! Stand your ground!
Precision fire!
Order!
Power!
Take the Ranger, Alex!
There's it! Sniper! Sniper!
Diamantine!
Finally! Grenades, dude. Got him.
Indeed. Demon
There he
horse.
is, dude. I'm gonna walk around him.
Oh,
Walk around
a more
them.
iniquitous marketplace is there.
I dodged that shotgun blast. I'm out. Badass. Oh, snipe me, bro.
There's a lot of guys over there.
Snipe me. Stop at me. This shotgun is coming in. I'm gonna get to fucking cover, dude. I'm out of here. Oh, that. Throw on a grenade, put down these heals, and shoot. That shit was sniper gun.
I got Berserker
You got
in the
got?
corner.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was back with this bolter over here.
Yeah, I had a good flamethrower perspective on all those gunners, but then 2 Berserkers got in my face.
It's covering up. Okay.
Every one of you.
Damn. Yep. This heals. Oh, never mind.
Is that a med station?
I didn't know you would charge him. I was with the bolter man. Thought we were getting the cover. I threw a grenade. Which I guess I could have thrown another one.
Station TN8707. So soon.
Oh, and then they flamed when they got close. But I was there for a good 30 seconds. 40 seconds.
Proceed through Sanctum Texas TN8707 to Magistrati Juliet TN8707.
I'm going for that med pack.
By the gods, Emperor! Don't use all the ammunition.
To any members of the False Emperor, join us.
Stab shot.
Oh, don't shotgun me, bro. I'm gonna go for that bomber. Bombing. Oh.
I go.
Doggo. Yeah, you got the bomber just fine. Nice. There's a scripture up here.
Scriptures!
More grenades.
Blessed ammo! As
This-
I required!
This guy doesn't give me any ammo. They do not give me ammo, dude. They're at full ammo. I'm out here killing shotgunners. I'm on the right side. Let me know if you need help.
Yeah, they're kind of using flanking.
Alright.
Ammo here, shouty.
Looks like a one-way trip. Poor thing, twisted by possession.
That thing's possessed! Get all doomed!
Quail insects! Hounds no longer a problem. A wager!
Eliminating of the target!
Big lens of sin!
Scab!
Death to the bomber!
This burst auto gun does the stagger even without critting, which is nice. Grenade. Is the bulwark over here?
Guilty!
Already? Sweet. Yeah. Ah.
Varlets, you are on the wrong floor. You need an elevator.
Elevator? What about stairs?
You're not rid of this machine, are you?
Goes up, yes. Goes down. Eliminating primary target. Down the side.
Slay that gunner! My gunner!
They crave the God Emperor's mercy!
They crave the God Emperor's mercy.
Top.
Messy, sir. Very messy.
Stand back! Our Ogre's on a rampage! Regular killing machine, that's me!
Major!
Rangers! Get down there! Another way out.
That's better. So much
The God Emperor provides!
Against me!
Sniper.
For the Emperor! Skulls for the Golden Throne!
They're in cover.
Shotguns. Yeah.
Ye are doomed!
Look! It's Kappa! Kappa!
Need some healing!
Not so clever now, eh, Trapper?
Blessed ammo! Glorious!
Elevator access granted. Present your crypt key.
By the way, earlier, I don't think you were up there for 30 seconds, and I didn't know you were up there. I was just wondering if I should defend the bolter or you.
Forces
Yeah.
abandon their posts.
Dunno. I didn't feel safe crossing because there's so much shit already out in the hallway. So
Where lenient
I feel like I'd
dwells,
hold tight
heresy
and
thrives.
maybe flamethrower them all and then berserkers kind of fucked me over.
Yeah, if you said something, I will alter right over. I just thought maybe I thought maybe my grenade was enough or something.
The trouble of hunting you down.
Yeah, I'd have to look at it again to figure out what went wrong. So normally I can like ult and like the 2 berserkers that are attacking me, but I might have already done it or.
Use explosives to clear them out!
Heals down.
Say hi, Quentin! It's delightful!
Grenade out.
Updated parameters suggest a favorable outcome.
Oh no.
I have eaten well. We're not.
Alright, I'll go up.
In the God Emperor's name! This walking blasphemy be no more!
Some of you are showing signs of efficiency. Unexpected.
Engaging priority target.
Yeah, like the. I probably knocked him down with my ult, but then I couldn't kill him in time for them to get back up, and then now they're up in my face, and I can't knock them down again easily, especially not being like an ogre or anything. And
Yeah.
I couldn't walk out in the open because there's just so many gunners.
Yeah.
Like you kind of get one shot to knock them down and kill them, otherwise they're just gonna, yeah.
That makes sense.
Like they're less sneaky. Like the Vermintide berserkers will just be like, "Hey, I'm 10 feet away, and I've jumped at you and hit you twice." But
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I'm remembering now. Like a lot of the enemies had like charge attacks. I don't think any enemies in this game have.
I
charge
feel like it
attacks.
feels way better. I hate that shit, especially since there's so many enemies that like you would have like 25 rats in front of you and be. You did a push, and it's just like, okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to like see that coming or avoid it or you know.
Just constantly dodge and
Yeah,
then
yeah, but it just
always
like
dodging.
it felt a bit
Yeah.
chaotic and just kind of like out of your control.
You couldn't plan for it. Yeah, that's one of the downs. Yeah, that's the downside for sure. It's dumb that the answer is, oh, well, just don't think about it at all. Just continue to dodge. You're like, oh, okay.
No, I think to me the
I do wish the berserkers still charge. You know, like I get berserkers. Yeah. Yeah, Vermintide knife was cool. They did like this like diagonal like slash. Felt very knifey.
once you get used to the moveset, it feels super nice.
Do some evisceration. I'm I'm switching my Ogryn. And I'm gonna queue up and then go freaking take the recycling out and come right back.
Cool.
Let's waste some money. Dude, I've been looking so long for a Billy Club with thrust. I got one of them, but like its damage is low. Like I want one with like full damage, full penetration, and thrust. You know, like so to the point where I could like 2, 3, possibly 2-shot crushes. You know, like that would be so cool.
Is thrust the after slap buff or?
Thrust is if you hold down the heavy attack, it like you get plus 50% power for that attack.
That's cool.
Yeah. The base one is like plus 15%. Or like no, you gotta get like either 2 or 3. I think 2 is like 30%, and then 3 is 45% technically. But anyways, I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, I gotta queue up. There's this high intensity one.
Cool.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You're headed to manufacture an HL 1736. The primary smelter's been disabled and I want it functional. I want that smelter operating, and I don't care what you have to kill to make that happen. We badly need HL 1736's Lehman Russ battle tanks on the front lines, so take no chances.
Hound is coming. Ready all.
I smell a scoundrel, I do.
I'm back.
We immediately spawned in a fire pool with 3 Ogryns in a corner.
What?
It was just like literally, I was already dead. I was like, swing incoming on my character as I was going down.
What? Oh no. I really like this Dark Tide system where like you can get most of the way without trying super hard, and then just like the last, like if you want perfection, then you have to work super hard, you know? But like you get so far so quick, and then like yeah, like the rest of it, you gotta work really hard for it. And that's perfect to me. Like, and everyone complains about it. They're like, oh, it's bad. But it's perfect. Like this is so good. You know, this is what one of my main complaints about Vermintide is he had to grind so much. But here, especially with the Psyker, dude, that level 1 power spike.
There's talk of a demonic intrusion. It's probably true.
Yeah. I had like almost zero complaints aside from obviously it's like, oh, I want more content, I want more classes, you know, like certain things, like I don't know. I think certain things could use some buffs, some fine tweaking, but like overall, it's great.
Yep.
Can't hardly breathe. Yeah, this'll be fun.
Atmosphere scrubbers are functioning. This is a temporary malaise.
With tank support, we flatten everything.
Surely one manufactorum cannot make so much difference.
Yeah. And here to do it again.
He'll get you into the smelter complex proper.
Get ugly real fun. Touch the ring.
Dude, I like the upper area. I'm not feeling it down here.
Yeah.
I prefer his mind attack.
It's too late, I guess. Shotgun nice.
There's too much shit in there, I can't get him.
Oh my god.
Grind, but there's too much shit. You're in a pretty bad spot. Jeez. I think that's GG. Yeah, there's an Yeti running around and a dog and 3 raiders and 4 shotgunners, and you're knitted on the stairs and behind all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I stunned that mutie.
Yeah, I don't often stun muties just because like they literally just drop what they're doing and then immediately go into another charge. So it's like maybe you can stun them right at the end of their like pounding before they're about to throw to like stop them from being thrown. They're like near somewhere you don't want them to be like tossed. But I feel like, you know, like when the media's like coming from down the hallway and like about to get to your group, if you like charge and stun him, he's just like ow, and then he's like and he just like goes right back into it. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so, I don't know.
Even the stun staff, like Hotch had it.
Yeah, because the stun staff's not permanent, right? Like you cast it and then you have to like cast it again, but like there's times in between where they can do stuff, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Especially that's rough for shotgunners, dude. They get a second and like they'll freaking destroy whatever's in front of them. Even at a distance, they don't even have to get close. It's just. Oof.
do you want?
The sword's nice, but I really like my axes.
Yeah. By the way, like all those enemies were pushed down. It was just the mutie, and like that mutie can die pretty quick, especially with like the what's his name? The veteran had ulted, and we were there, so I thought that
I think
mutie.
there's just a lot of targets. It was just
I mean, I
to
was-
choose from.
I was down on the ground, like watching him, like just on the ground, like slowly getting back up, not really doing anything for a good long while. I was at like full health for like 7 seconds straight. Like even the bot was right next to me, like not taking any damage.
In the hall?
Yeah.
No, there's so much stuff came down the stairs all at once. It was like
Yeah, they
right
were
when you
all-
called shotties,
I
you
I
knocked him
ulted.
down. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
they were all
there
on
was
the
a
ground.
there was a follow up of more.
Cannot breathe down there. Send in Ogrin. Always same.
Must you always complain? Air quality will improve beyond the vent outflow.
God Emperor, bless this holy place. And
I guess my
every
point is
village
that
it
like
needs.
nobody, if you just walked up and untrapped me, like, fine.
If I had walked up the stairs,
Just walked up to where I was and untrapped me. That would have been good.
well, odds again, but it was pretty disgusting up there.
We're all on the ground.
They were not. We could have gone upstairs, I guess.
Everybody likes to go downstairs.
Oh, God, still. Ready and kill shots.
Oh no, I killed myself. Fuck. Why didn't I kill the mutie? Come on, Nilot.
Don't you dare leave me like this!
Oh my god.
Get around him.
Let's get out of there, dude. That's the worst.
Mama is gone.
Let's just move up here, yeah.
One trapper attended to!
Throwing grenade. Unit. No, cannot make me.
Wash me or die!
Fall back! This is the battle!
There's no call to make it showing.
Many workers. But his toil is good.
Stand up!
Not good. More bloody.
Kill myself, Ken!
I was done.
Dead?
I backed up into the fire.
Oh no!
And my double death earlier kind of killed me.
Yeah.
Where's that bomb?
I think it's a flame
Your
guy.
wrath, Guardian.
I was only meditating.
Aye.
Can't see any how far. Is that doing work or no?
Not really. It's interesting. It does a lot more melee damage. Oh my god. Hello.
Long break.
Nice.
We're about to die now, high intensity, so.
We're not about to die. Get him, bolt gun. Get him. Get me out of here! I'm so slow.
Dude, this fucking revolver, man. I'm watching this guy.
What?
He hit the net guy from afar and just knocked him down. He hit it again in the body shot. Didn't kill it. And he hit it like a third time. Maybe one of them was a miss or something. But just like,
Exalting the
goddamn,
God
dude.
Emperor in the face of certain death.
Just spent a whole second and a half reloading it.
Oh my god.
You will fight on, psycho!
This is a trick, isn't it? You take
The only body mutant is a dead mutant.
Get him. Get him.
Yeah, sneaky shotgun.
Now you have the. Now you can hit them from below, like what they do.
Yeah.
There's all for labour oversight. Keep the pace up.
Anyone see some ammo?
shield bearer.
Cross your face, Kindred.
Lots of guys behind. There's got a bunch of gunners behind us.
Yeah.
I am dead.
Siege is over. I hear a hound.
Getting got.
Bulwark's on me.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just on opposite side of the room. I'm not supporting.
dude, I had I wanted to say an argument, but it got a little heated in my class. Well, like we well, not heated in the class, but one of the people I talked about my experience of job hunting because we split out into groups because they were asking questions about my new job that I'm gonna have, and there's like 3 people in our group because we finished our thing early, and I said I wasn't comfortable applying to like data scientist roles because it was like pretty. The qualifications are like super high, you know? So I wasn't comfortable. applying for those positions. And then one of the ladies saying, "Oh no, it's like a lot of data scientists isn't that difficult or whatever, a lot easier than data analyst roles." So I was like, I don't know. I've been looking, you know, and all data scientist seems a lot more difficult than analysts, and I've been searching for the past like 6 months, you know. It's like, and that person hasn't been really looking. So I was like, well, my anecdotal experience, like I wanted to be a data scientist, but it seems like a lot harder. And then she was like, well, in my role, like I have way more experience than you, because I've been in this position for like over 10 years, a senior, whatever. In my mind, I'm like, are you really calling no authority? We're in the same class, and like you asked me for help for a lot of this stuff. And, like, I didn't say anything, but I was like, really? You know? It's like you haven't been job hunting because you already have like a job. And just because you have a decade of experience does not mean it's the same job market of 10 years ago. Back then, you could have scooted on by without knowing programming. But now, like, you kind of need to.
Don't go up there, man.
Go up there.
There's just a bunch of gunners up there.
Does anyone have a grenade? Oh, you guys don't have grenades.
No lunchboxes.
Yeah. Well, basically, I took the high road and let it go. That's whatever. Whatever. Dude, all of those ranged guys.
Yep.
They all walked out.
I should have known. It was a bait.
Imagine if they upgraded the AI and they made them literally.
I'm shooting. Oh, what got you?
That looks nasty. Does it hurt? The hound's dealt.
Good, Emperor. Thank you for that munition.
Healing here. You should use it.
Yeah.
Oh, this part, I don't know about it. The elevator in the middle.
You want me to drop the Sama?
Yeah.
I should.
Naturally.
That should stop those grenades. Smite the heretic! See yon fleeing trapper!
No more trapper!
Behind me! I will show her what is done!
This is but a taste!
These shooters, dude. I'm out, I guess. What's that? Well, I don't have any health to get into their faces anymore. And there's no cover here, so I'm out.
I'm trying to cover you and follow you, but you're leaving me.
I said, dude, there's no cover there. I'm out.
I'm trying to follow you through to your new spot.
I didn't know that. I don't know what you're up to. Just kidding.
They're done in! You want the piece of me?
Sorry, I'm just concerned. My health's low. one hit from dead. Because I charged up earlier. And have to get every single shooter.
Elevators here. Head down to the smelter complex.
We killed it! We killed it!
Blood for the Emperor! Skull for the Golden Throne!
We must burn these foul heretics with the fires of purity.
If it lies to hand, why not?
There be hope.
Were you
yet,
also out of
Benjamin.
ammo too?
The heretics have
No.
failed to defile this metal
I
vat.
feel like that'd be a good opportunity if there's tons of shooters to pull it out and just suppress the fuck out of them. And it's, what else is it for if not for that?
There be darkness ahead should the heretics succeed.
So I was shooting some guys, for sure. I like charged up, and then I went to the left, and there was a couple guys to the right, and I had them all staggered. And then the guys to the right were continuing to attack me. I ran out of toughness, pulled out my gun, and like had to back up from the guys I had on the ground. So then they started shooting me too, and I got pretty low on health. But after the guys on the right continued to shoot me, I did pull out my gun and back the fuck up.
Mark! That barrel's about to blow!
Infestation sighted. You know what to do.
I am out of toughness.
Beauty!
Beauty! Get out!
They only take our secrets to the
Simpletons! Look at that!
Big beauty's dead.
That's it, keep going. Expect fierce resistance up ahead.
Only a guardian kills with such steel.
Blessed are we! The
I haven't played enough with the stubber.
Let's
Thing he's got for going for it as a mechanic is that it's like an unlimited ammo fear generator for ranged guys who just point in a direction and they're like, oh my god!
Yeah,
And then you just keep going.
It takes a while to pull it out. So my original plan was to like use melee, and then when I had to pull it out, all the guys that I had suppressed got the fuck up and shot me. It takes forever to pull out. So yeah, generally, if you hear like clicks or specials coming out, you pull out the shooter. Yeah, you gotta pull it out when you're next to people. It takes forever. And, I guess the worst part about the gun, but once you have it out, it's great.
Trapper is dead!
You're entering the smelter superstructure. Find a way down.
Aha! Missed it!
Dedicate station!
Down! Medicate station! Ready in crowd!
Right shotgunner!
Not the shotgunners.
Right shotgunner!
Red smoke gunner!
Gas bomber! That's the bomber
Flag! Bombs!
Now that's something only the blind would love.
Shotguns.
Recall the war!
Rob, there's ammo here. Fox water. It's gonna explode. Bomber ready. Fox bastard.
Rain fire! Rain fire!
Medicaid station!
Such adulation! I'm thrilled!
God, Emperor, stand with us now!
Face my income cap! That's the end of the race! Yes, I am truly dangerous. Do you see the med station, simpletons? Scab bomber!
Grenade inbound.
No more bomber!
Scout bomber! What a sniper!
So I was a little distracted.
Scout bomber!
He's horrible.
Watch out for the
guys.
fire!
Poor guys. Trying
Yeah.
to be
Just trying to make a name for themselves as the Revolver Man. I dropped.
Blessed ammo! Glorious!
This.
Scab bomber.
Again.
The bomber's gone!
Rangers down.
Lay the Look out! It's going to explode!
Ammo. Let's hit hard. Lash away the shadows. Train's sake.
Join up with one another!
Yeah,
There's
some
two
Cold
berserkers
War.
on me.
I see a ranger!
You're just like later.
Receive the Emperor's right where it's weak.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
For the Emperor!
That's quite enough out of you, Ranger!
Dude, I did my special. What the fuck?
Doesn't always push them, I guess.
Imprisoning me. A grenade for holy work.
I know, dude. I've given up. Oh,
I mean, I still do it because it's like does good sometimes, but
sometimes. Well, I'll take that one, Fox.
Yes! Sniper! Need ammo, Kindred!
Oh no! I'm shooting them, but I'm too fast. Oh, successful push. I've heard so many things. I've heard like, oh, if they're on fire, it's harder to push them, or if you're not at max stamina, it's harder to push them, or just a bunch of random things.
it'll work on me.
I shall sleep all before me.
The God Emperor favors you!
Bomber! Need not fear the bomber.
Where it is?
I won't last much longer.
In the darkest hour, the God Emperor's light shines brightest!
Which, by my reckoning, suggests that things can only get worse.
Smelter sighted. Move in and let's get this done.
Look at your lummox! Throwing grenades!
He got the bomber!
So many grenaders, dude.
The path goes down! No choice then! Beauty!
Zealot, there's healing there.
We got a lunchbox.
Grenade!
We got some ammo crate.
A grenade!
Do you want it?
Yeah.
The death of an industry is an insult to the litanies of beauty.
It's right here.
You need to drive out the demonic infestation. Give it a taste of violence.
I'm sensing rage, fear, and foreshortened lifespan. No, not foreshortened lifespan. I said foreshortened lifespan.
Fire.
Why are you not paying attention? Look at me, not there.
I got this one over here.
Got this one. Sniper there.
Gosh. You get it? No. I'm hitting it. It's dead. Got it. Alright. Where you at? Yeah.
Jesus.
I just ulted over to you. Yeah.
Apparently we're just on fucking the same page, man, because I'm always in the separate.
Yeah.
I'm already on the.
Coming, dude.
Whatever, man.
There was a burster, right? I knocked him down. Nobody was killing him, so I spent 7 seconds.
Yeah, I was actually on that burster 10 seconds before you were, and I knocked him down and ran back to the party because I was separated. And then,
yeah.
And found out I was separated, and then ran away again and found out I was separated.
Yep.
Like, this would be probably a good charge too.
I had to pick the tomato.
A merciful death for one so twisted.
See that former simpletons? That should end the grenades.
Got one more.
The bomber is no longer an issue.
Should be in front and you follow up, but I feel like I keep running places I'm alone.
Bomber's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I was, you know, I was running, like, I run to you, and then run back to the teammates, then I run to you. Like, it's just so far stretched, you know. Yeah, you know, the loops. It's a long loop. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I can just stick with you instead of trying to help them. I feel like they would have got fucking bursted earlier, though. They were struggling. But yeah, just like that. I think they would have just got bursted and went down earlier if I didn't go help them. But yeah. We don't have the. We don't have that. But we making it work. Put down this heal.
Got some healing here, Psycho.
Now with the restart to get the thing running proper.
The house is dead. Hold your ground, my kindred. Beautiful.
After the fire's gone.
Messy's hand is very messy.
Do ye see the fleeing trapper? The trapper is dead!
No, stop it! Kill it!
You're almost done.
That's sniper.
Another?
What?
Definitely got the first one.
Yeah. Alright. What the heck?
The dog's dead.
Ready back down! I'm reloading!
Well, heretic! Receive the Emperor's mercy! Die, heretic!
Not bad, Freak! Not bad!
Hear me.
By the good Emperor!
Mowing the lawn.
Look at this forward, please. Biff! Biffed him. So this stubber can operate just like the flamethrower. You know? They're like, oh, flamethrower is the only thing that can do it. But like, you could stubber it up if you want. Stubbers, they do a lot. They do a lot of different nonsense.
Shouty in a hurry!
Ah, see how I inspired the Slav!
Blast this, you heathen!
I should tell him get carried. That's what I should say, right?
They both have revolvers.
I don't think so. I don't know what the other guy had. He might have had a revolver, dude. I don't know.
I think there was just a post about how people like the revolver on the Zealots, and now everyone's doing a revolver.
Oh no! Is that for real?
I think so. I don't know.
Revolver is a zealot weapon. Reddit. Alright, let me watch this. Understand? Oh, it's in the Psychonarium? He's killing little dudes. Oh, there we go. He killed a shotgunner. He's not showing the reloading time because it takes forever.
My service is fulfillment.
I mean, I played a couple games with a revolver. You know, as long as I if I worked under the philosophy that I'd have 5 shots per room or whatever, I could use those 5 shots to kill a sniper or like kill a trapper or shoot a dog, or a flamer or something. Like that was good, but it's the braced auto gun. Yeah, it's difficult against the snipers, but can do all those other stuff just fine. And freaking can do like 7 times more of them.
I will assist.
You don't have to freaking shoot for 3
They're
seconds.
like, oh, you can kill a sniper with it. It's like, okay, well, is the rest of your team incompetent? You not have a veteran or a psyker? Third up, zealot with a revolver.
Yeah. Freaking takes forever to reload.
Sold.
What do you want?
Alright, I have enough plasteel to upgrade some billy clubs. Let's see what we get. No.
To be a sec. Oh,
I do not need haymaker, dude. I've got so many haymakers. God, dude. It's like one of my least favorite perks. Oh my god. It's whatever. Alright, this mission's gonna roll over in 5 seconds. I'm feeling it's gonna be another damnation mission. Nope. Oh! Wait, the other damnation mission moved. Interesting. Dude, that was high intensity too. Like, honestly, we did pretty good for high intensity. Like, we died, I guess. Like, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, I forgot it was high intensity. I thought we were just sucking, but like, no, dude, that was actually not bad at all. Like, high intensities are rough sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna check out this. Do you want to wait for another mission, or do you want to play? Or what?
Okay, but
Go Harrison. Yep. Welcome back. Alright, dude, I got this Billy Club. Rank 2 thrust and 46% mobility, which means it's freaking slower than a shovel. But I'm gonna use it anyway, dude. I think that thrust is great. I also think it works with like knife through butter, you know? Get some knife through butter going.
I'm guessing Hotch is AFK.
He's still AFK, dude. Where'd he go?
Well, I think he's just on break.
Yeah, he's probably back in class.
Yeah, I think this is just my Psyker build. I keep like, I'm like, maybe I can shake it up, and then I go look, I'm like, it's trash.
This is just trash. Dude, I mean, like, yeah, you just love head pop. I mean, you can do the other ones for.
Well, I was like, well, maybe I can do the second Exor. Let's see if we can get that working. It's like, well, what do I gotta give up? Well, I gotta give up Psychic Communion, where I get 4% warp charge when you guys kill stuff too, which just sucks because it's just you guys get warp charge just for me all the time, which goes with my Essence Harvest, where I get 30% toughness. So it's just like if I'm backed in the corner and not killing stuff, and you guys are killing stuff, like you're giving me toughness. It's just like so good. Like,
yeah, but that okay, but you go with that other one where like every time you kill somebody with a warp ability, you get toughness back. Like seems good.
Hi, Mr. Habbo. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, no.
I'll give it one go. Let's see. Still think warp resistance is just still the best. Because the other ones are just trash here.
Well, I mean, you know, even if another build's like 90% optimal, if it like fills somebody else's gaps, like that's better, you know? So like if someone else is already killing all the ranged guys and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna like murder the melee heavies, you know, like no one's got any.
Yeah, but those like I don't need you to be better at that. Like you just need like a bare minimum to be good at that. You know, I don't know. As long as I'm just on my flamethrower doing it, it's fine. You know, I don't know.
I get that. Like those teammates we had, they were struggling against the specials, but they were hardcore on the little guys. Like I think I've done that level before on high intensity, and we were getting freaking overwhelmed by the little guys. And like they're like, we really weren't. And like, granted, our teammates were not killing the specials whatsoever, but like, they were hardcore about killing the little guys. If there's a little guy, they were freaking going after him. You know, like, which wasn't perfect the whole time. But I will say, you know, I don't know, dude. It made us have to play differently, I guess. But in any case, like, you could just do the other ones for fun. Like, even if they're like 90% capacity. Like, I feel like the main issue is the freaking gunners, you know? And the build you have, it's like okay against the gunners, but like sometimes not, you know? Sometimes you're just flamethrowing, people are getting shot by gunners, and you're just flamethrowing. It's like, yeah.
No, like if there's
and
too
that
many.
time where you did go in, you remember that? Dude, actually, you remember where you got killed by the freaking...
Sure, but you could have come to me. Like either side was fine.
I was straight up wondering if I should throw a second grenade. I was like, "Is Justin gonna say like if Justin says anything, I'll throw a second grenade." He didn't say nothing, so I didn't. Like that's pretty much what it came down.
Oh no, but that's not. I'm just saying it's not like my build. It's just I chose the other side of the hallway. The rest of the team chose the other side, and neither was crossed. Yeah, I would have died no matter what build I had. I think, unless it was like shock staff, maybe.
I was over there. I ran out of toughness. I ran out of ults. And I was like,
there's a nice little like shed to hide behind over there. I wasn't getting hit by ranged guys. Where I was.
Also I was covering the butcher, and I threw a grenade. And I was wondering if you need a second grenade. You know, there's just like so many things going on. But I don't know. I think that
me getting second edit is not going to save the day.
Way off topic. I'm just saying. Against those, those situations, you'd be like, all right, this is my comfort zone. I can freaking kill these guys. Because you were burning so many enemies, like you were killing a lot of guys, but they just weren't giving you toughness because you didn't have that other toughness talent. You're getting like 6% per second instead of like a freaking 60% in 1 second. I'm not saying it's better in general. I'm just saying in that one situation. I'm looking for use cases. That was a use case.
I don't think I was actually killing anything because it actually.
You weren't killing anything?
No, like lots of times.
I saw you flamethrower on top.
Yeah, when they're not like the most weenies, you gotta like stick on them for a while, and they take like 10 seconds to actually burn from 100 to like 0 if you're not like full flaming them.
I'm curious, what are the stats on your flame? You have like full damage and full burn?
75% damage, 65% burn, 71% cloud.
Yeah, dude, I feel like, everyone hates on that damage talent, but like, I feel like it's good. Getting those stacks up as fast as possible, like, that's not bad. Because I watched other flamers, and like, the little weenies are actually like swinging at them, and like, and they have to dodge backwards. I'm like, wow, for real? Like, when you're playing Preacher, you do not need to do that. You do not need to, I mean, like every once in a while you need to, but not like consistently, I don't know. Might also just be the range, but anyways, let's queue up, dude. No, never mind, there's nothing to queue up for. Dang. I'm sure there's
you get rid of this. You get rid of the Psychic Communion, and it pushes you all the way to the Ascendant Blaze. Because you get rid of the Psychic Communion, where you get 4% warp charge when someone kills stuff, and it pushes you all the way to the Ascendant Blaze. Because you get rid of that, and then literally the only way you can get warp charges is Brain Burst. Period. So you're like, fuck. Like I'm gonna have 0% warp resistance, 0% plus, So I gotta get rid of the Essence Harvest because, anyways. But like,
hold on, dude. I was playing level 1 Psyker, not really having too much problems with the warp, dude.
You're also doing less.
Now that's true. That's objectively true. But I will say, I was doing like a head pop.
Yeah, if everyone's got stuff and you're just sitting there supporting and head popping high priority targets, like, yeah, no big. You just kind of like hold R while you're looking for the next one, and then.
I did not hold R, dude. I did not.
My point being, like, it's you're also contributing less than someone who's also flaming and also, doing like 6 brain bursts before he has to quell or switch off to like his axe.
Well, I will say, I think there's other builds out there you could try, dude. Like, just give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But like, just try it. And I don't think it presses you into that flame build. Like, there's other options. You could do an option where you do the melees. You could do an option where you're like void staffing, or just using your staff more in general and just head popping less often. Like,
that's what I'm saying. If you do that, your only source of head warp charges are brain pops if you get rid of. For
You
like
don't
a
even
second.
need the warp charges. That's what I'm saying. You don't need the warp charges. Because I was playing level 1 Psyker, it did not need the warp charges. And I was getting them anyway. Like I had a couple. You know, it's head popping.
I'm telling you, you're doing less. Like it doesn't work when
I
it's
know.
like that high priority. Like I was doing fucking work left and right constantly, and you can't do that. You can't do that without warp resistance. You do it for like half as long, and then you're like, okay.
Well, I would be able to head pop like, you know, I'd be at like 90% parallel, do a head pop, switch to melee, slash, and I'm at 90% parallel, do a head pop, switch to melee, slash, 90% head parallel. Like it's quick. You do a head pop every like 7 seconds or something. And granted, you're not doing like 3 head pops in a 7-second period, but like it was not bad. You know, it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
I got right up.
So I don't actually melee that much. Like I do it like every so often when there's a guy on me, or like I'm pretty much switching between my staff and my brain burst with like a quick quell in between, and then that you know, depending on the situation.
What do you mean a quick quell in between?
So if there's like if you've got like a good if you've got a good perimeter around me where I'm not threatened, and there's a lot of high priority targets for me to hit, like, oh, there's a gunner, oh, there's a sniper, oh, there's like a bulwark, I'm not going to go attack a little weenie on the front lines if I'm covered, you know, while I'm waiting. Like that, in that situation, I might quell down to 50%, and now with my warp resist, I can do 3 or 4 brain bursts. So I can kill that gunner, I can stun the bulwark, and then kill the sniper, you know, like, I can do that kind of work. Or I can brain burst 2 of them and then go flame, or, you know, something like that. Or if you're just going off like I quell down to you know, I wait till I'm at 95%, I do a single brain burst, and then I go attack someone. I wait till I'm 95%, do a single brain burst, and then go attack someone with my sword. You know, it's like you're doing way less.
Well, the other thing is that puts you in a position where when you ult, it like actually hits people, and you dude, that ult cooldown was like super short. I was just kind of like spamming it, and so I would get a lot of moments where like I was trying to, you know, I was like, dude, I'm like not even high on peril. Like, you know, I'm head popping every 7 seconds. I'm still low on peril because I'm also just spamming ults, like just all the time.
I think you're playing a different game because you're playing on 3 stars, but you know.
Well, you know, you could get that alt cooldown reduction. You can spam it even more. That's what I'm saying. Is that there's probably some other tactic. I bet you there is. In fact, I know there is. Like I'm very confident.
I'm sure you can beat the game with a lot of different decks. I'm telling you, yeah. I don't think I would be squeezing out as much crazy shit.
Like squeezing out like 10% less, or 20% less, or 30% less. Like what's a percent less?
I would say like 40.
40%?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
No way, dude. I've played with other psychers that are like doing shit too, and I don't know if they all run your same build. You know, like.
Do you think they're actually doing shit, or are you doing the shit?
They're doing shit. What do you mean? I play with psychers that are killing enemies, dude. I played with a psycher who he got a revolver, and he was getting extra crit on his head pops, and he was doing work, dude.
Extra crit on his head pops.
Yeah, he shot the revolver to get 0 chambers in his revolver.
Okay, and well, that's a fucking bug.
And then he got extra crit.
Yeah, that's a known bug.
He got extra crit from that. Well, I'm just saying, he was meleeing and head popping. He was meleeing, and he switched to his revolver, and then switched to head pop. And then
so literally, he wasn't shooting his gun because he needed it at 0 chambers. He was only meleeing and head popping for maybe double.
Yeah.
Like, so he's not flaming.
But every once in a while, you can freaking head pop that bulwark, you know?
Sure. I can also do that with Kinetic Barrage, where I get literally 3 head pops in like under a second.
All right. I'm just saying, there's more than one way to do it. He was doing work. As far as others, well, honestly, like not a lot of people play Psychers. You know, it's probably the least played class, I think. No one's around. Ogryn is, dude. I really don't like when there's 2 Ogryns in the group. Like maybe I just got a bias, but like, oh my god, please, only. You like double Ogrins? I've never had that experience too. Every time there's two Ogrins, like one of them's running around with a shield.
One of them's running around.
Not killing anything. Yeah.
You can't just get two Ogrins, you gotta get two good Ogrins.
Well, I never had a good 2 Ogrin game.
I had one or two. But it's rare, because there's not too many Ogrins.
Remember, we had that one game.
How many nades are going off? It's just like doof, 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 and every single one of them is making all the ranged guys like run for cover or get knocked down. And it was
Okay. You're just constantly shooting the fist. Yeah. Well, I wish I was there, dude. Just I don't know.
Alright. Guess we can play probably one more and then I'm sure Harrison will be back soon.
Yeah.
I bought a little cheap axe skin. Axe out. It's a little tribal axe.
Nice.
I
think there's no new missions. We played these two. Is that one?
I think there's a new one.
This is the assassinate one. Did we not do this? I thought we started out with the assassinate one. Or assassinate him?
I don't know. Let's see. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it is.
Unit ready to serve.
I'm back. Actually, dude, Alex wants to do some dinner stuff in a bit, so...
That's cool.
Yeah.
See you around.
See ya.